Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders, great men, the rule well, been a great example to the young brothers in the truth, peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. And this on my scene this morning when I was headed to work. It reads, Rihanna accused of pulling an All Lives Matter after saying both innocent Israeli and Palestinian children suffer. They say Rihanna has added her name to the list of celebrities who have found themselves in hot water after voicing opinions on Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Her neutral, I stand with humanity. Um, Stance caused backlash on social media. It say on her um, Instagram account, which has over 95.4 million followers, the pop singer and actress wrote that her heart is breaking with the voice of with the voice with her heart is breaking with violence as innocent people fall victim to um, notions perpetuated by government and extremists. Having shared a number of fatalities on the Palestinian side, she wrote that both innocent Israeli and Palestinian children are suffering in the ongoing conflict, added that this cycle needs to be broken. Uh, and man, at the end of the day, I don't give a damn about what she talking about. So let's go back to the topic at hand. Rihanna, it say Rihanna accused of pulling an All Lives Matter after saying both innocent Israeli and Palestinian children suffer. But like the scriptures say, let's go to that. This Job chapter 4 and verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? So ain't nobody fucking innocent, man. Lord, take your ass out. You weren't innocent, man. You know, how even the ones who teach the word, preach the word, oh yeah, how about how Shai, righteousness is as filthy rags, man. The Lord can put any one of us to death and be justified, man. But He not gonna do that because He's searching the hearts of men, you know. But you people, you Americans, y'all worry about what's going on over there. This shit finna come to a city near you, man. You know, death and destruction. It's already death and destruction over here. Just like the scriptures say, as the king of the city is, so are the people. See, people worried about what the hell going on over there and other land masses. Like they like what they say hold any weight, man. You know, man, them folks don't give a fuck what you got to say, man. Especially no damn Israelite. You know, but at the end of the day, that all that death and destruction, the bombs exploding, apartment buildings getting blowed up, that shit finna come to a city near you, man. And all these actors and rappers, and well, whoever coming up against those Israelis saying all lives matter, they being persecuted for it, man. Why? Because that go to show you who really in power, man. And another thing that show who like one of those insiders said, to know who running shit, find out who you can't talk about, man. Who you get criticized for talking about. You got a lot of Americans on the side of those Israelis, but shit, them damn people, them Palestinians ain't just shooting missiles at fucking apartment buildings, man. Them damn is 1948 or something say that, shooting missiles at apartments, man. Killing residents and shit. Civil, what it called, civilians, man. But y'all worry about what's going on over there. That shit finna come over here, man. It say, come, get you down, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. That's talking about America. Sit down on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Sit down on the ground, going into a state of confusion. There is no throne. Your rulership is up. O daughter of the Chaldeans, going into all the witchcraft and wizardry you devils do, man. It say, take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover thy thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, and thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. It say, as for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts, the Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, going into these fucking Americans, man. For thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms, America, Babylon the Great, that whore that rode, sitteth upon the beast, man. You know, sitteth upon many waters, man. It said, verse 6, I was wroth with my people, I have polluted my inheritance, and given them into thy hand. Thou didst show them no mercy, and upon the ancient has thou very heavily laid the yoke, man. That's going into the older people, man. They show no mercy to the young nor the old, man. You know, when they brought us over here on cargo slave ship, they didn't have mercy on us, man. You know, they worked the shit out the old people, worked the shit out the babies. You know, your ass start walking, you going to work. You know, before you walking, you out there on your mama back and hot ass sun get melted out that motherfucker, man. You know, it say, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thine heart, neither didst thou remember thy latter end, because this the latter end of America, man. And we hastily approaching that mark, man. You know, the scripture told you that the least of the flock shall dry them out. We know World War III ain't gonna start until the MOB get implemented, but yeah, these the wars and rumors of wars, man. You know, scrimmages could most definitely, like war fighting, you know, shooting back and forth and shit. That shit can pop off now, and then that help further push the MOB, man, the mark of the beast, man. You know, they already going digital. You know, inflation kicking in, soon gonna be hyperinflation. And you know, these the times we living in. Verse 8, it say, therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasure. And that's going into the American people in general, man, because guess what? You don't got to wake up and worry about a fucking rocket, you know, flying over and hitting a building next to you, man. You know, or hitting your building and you barely escape. Your family die. You know, you ain't got to worry about that shit. You dwelling in pleasure that dwelt carelessly, that say it's in thy heart, I am, and none else besides me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. And that's how these people feel over here. They feel like America got the strongest military and it can't be touched, man. You know, but they stirring up so much strife around the world that their allies gonna turn against them, man. You know, the scriptures say that these 10 horns shall hate the whore and eat her flesh with fire, man. You know, going into the EU and NATO, man, or going into NATO in the EU, they gonna shoot missiles on this place, ICBM, nuclear missiles, man. Intercontinental ballistic missiles will be shot on America, man. They say, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of the sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. It say, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it have perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. And that's how these people feel, man. These Edomites first and foremost, but most definitely these Americans, man. They feel like they can't be touched, you know. America don't know war like the Middle East know war, man. Them folks used to bombs dropping over there, man. Family members dying, parents, you know, sons, daughters, wives. They used to that, man. You fucking Americans ain't used to that, but this is coming to a city near you. We just read it, man. You know. Verse 11 it say, therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation, destruction, shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now in thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail, because America was built off witchcraft, man. You know, wickedness, man. These people, the founding fathers, your presidents, they were Masons, man, Freemasons, man. These are proven facts, man. You know, they were witches and warlocks. As far as these people in high positions, politicians and shit, all of them are witches and warlocks, man. It say, thou art weird in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers and the stargazers and the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor a fire to sit before. It say, thus shall they be unto thee, which whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarters. None shall save thee. Yeah, because all these heathens who go on these stole Palestinians, they gonna go their ass back home, man. Elamites and shit. They gonna go back home, man. Cause shit finna get popping over here in America, man. A lot of bodies finna drop, man. You know, people always worried about what the hell going on somewhere else. Talking about all lives matter, man. Don't nobody life matter but the elect of the nation of Israel, man. So it behoove you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans to repent and come back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai before this destruction come upon this place. It's already striking, man. Judgment coming down every day, man. People dying every day, man. You know, all over the world, man. And it's ramping up, man. It's never been this much violence, man, since we've been on the earth, man. You know, shit always been happening, but like the level it is now, due to the music, the drugs, you know, just everything, man. Wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. And that hurtful words are fulfilled. Now the Lord is finna get ready to start judging, man. That's why you're seeing so much tension over there in the Middle East. A civil war getting ready to pop out, and Lord willing, it do pop off, man. You know? And a lot of you Americans, your ass finna go to war, man. I'm talking about you Joe Six-Pack, you everyday working Israelites and Edomites and whatever that's American citizen, your ass finna get drafted to World War III, man. You know? So you might as well get ready. And Rihanna, your ass gonna get hit with a nuke, you know? Here it is, your people suffering and you worried about a damn heathen, man. You know? Your people getting shot down in the street every day, kids and all. Ain't nobody said a damn thing, but all lives matter because them damn heathens that's part of our land are getting killed. Now you got a fucking problem, man. You know? See? You know, because at the end of the day, all these nations have conspired against the nation of Israel and brought us to this low point. These people know who he is. Those damn Palestinians and all these heathen, they know who he is, man. They ain't saying nothing about the shit happening to our people over here in America. The slavery and all the hard shit we went through. They ain't got nothing to say about it, but all lives matter, man. Ain't nobody ever stood up for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but you always the most caring and stupid motherfuckers in the world, man. These people don't give a damn about you, so why should you care about them? Damn, I can't divide it. Let me see. I got it yesterday, but shit, I don't know where it's at. This is one, but it's another one. This Joel chapter 3 and verse 2. It say, I will gather all nations and I will bring them to the valley of Yahweh over there in the Middle East, and I will plead with them there for my people Israel and for my heritage. Yeah, the Lord is going to shake World War III up to plead with you for the 12 tribes of Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We all one people, and the Lord pissed off with the world. So guess what? Judgment finna come upon the world, and the elect of the nation of Israel gonna be saved out of it. It say, and I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, and they imparted my land. You know, because these heathens parted our land, man. You know, even though some of those Palestinians, they just may be Israelites, man. Some of those 1948 or some of them Israelites, man. Then you got the Israelites over there in Damona, you know, who getting their ass evacuated. I just seen something say they shot 15 missiles towards Damona where the nuclear plant is, man. You fucking niggas who left Chicago and shit to move your ass by a damn nuclear facility, man. That's not smart, man. That's the dumbest shit you can do, man. Shoot missiles where you stay, man. And you begging and pleading to stay over there, man. You stay your ass over there, you're gonna become a part of the soil, man. You know? But that's pretty much the point. I was gonna find that one spot. Let me see if I can find it. Right here. It say Hasma, have you say Hasma military wing say it launched 15 rockets near Israel's Damona nuclear reactor site. You know, so they launching missiles out towards Damona where the true Israelites are from that came from America, going over there on that false doctrine, man. You know, but it is what it is, man. The deceived and the deceivers are the Lord's, man. But with that, Lord willing, this will edifying. I want to end to giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone Rule, where have been a great example to the young brothers in the truth. And peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Kwam Yashala, and the Bible Ball. Shalom.